what made the United States the most developed and the freest country that the world had ever lived in this first century? And the answer is a moral sanction, a moral and a political sanction, a moral principle. And this principle is the recognition that we all have the right to pursue our own happiness. I mean, think it about this way. Let's say you're in Imperial Japan. From age 4, you're told that your mission in life is to promote the glory of Imperial Japan, and maybe even to die for it. How likely is that you create Apple if you live by that ideal? Or how likely is that you become, I don't know, a rock and roll star who gives joy to millions of people if you are brought by these ideals? So let's get a step deeper though. What does this require? It requires, first of all, me being able to think about myself and not see the world through the eyes of others. If you read, for example, the biography of Steve Jobs, in the beginning, everyone was laughing with the idea that every house should have a personal computer. But he says, no, I see the world through my eyes. I will take the risk. If I fail, I fail, but let me do it. Let me do it. How is it translated in French? Loosely, laissez-faire. So you see how a moral principle is translated in a political and an economic principle. But also, I need to be free to express my thoughts to others. What are the chances that you have a miracle of literature written if it has to be approved by the Stasi censor, for example? Is it surprised that East Germany did not produce like miracles of literature? The answer is, of course, no. If your ideas have to go through a committee of 10 bureaucrats, good luck getting through with it. But also, once I have these ideas and once I communicate them, freedom of thought, freedom of speech, I also need to materialize them. And I need to keep the products of these ideas, which is, of course, the right to property. So this is how these moral ideas are translated to political ideas. And this has been the so-called American way of life. And I would say this is what created the society of abundance.